I have always lived in a fact-based universe.
I'm a 19-year-old Democrat.
And I admit I'm a Trump supporter.
I'm sick and tired of the left and the right.
Where are the places where we can all meet? Where are the places that we can all see each other?
My name is Nicholas Ferrara. I work in the arts and entertainment industry, as well as the service industry and the yoga community.
My name is Joseph Rudy Rullo, and I'm a political fanatic. I believe that any police officer who breaks the law should face the same law we all do. Additionally, no police officer should ever abuse their power, just like any other politician. I believe that just like there are bad apples, right, in the teaching industry, in the Boy Scouts, in the religious industry, these police officers, many of them, if not most, have our interests in mind. They're not out there all the time to try to arrest people. They're out there to actually uphold the laws. These inner city areas, all these laws and everything that's going on there, this is Democratic controlled areas. Well, they just want to defund the police department. Well, you know what? Look at what's going on in Oregon. Look at what's going on in Seattle. All these other areas. It's unacceptable. And the police are at a point where, they're being put in danger's way.
I agree with you. I don't think we should be demonizing the police the way that a lot of the the left side is. I went to one of the marches here in LA after the George Floyd video, and I felt really uncomfortable when they were saying f the police, all this stuff. I've done a lot of research on the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and I think this was like a catalyst for an issue that wasn't exactly related. Like, of course, what happened to George Floyd, of course, what happened to Breonna Taylor, of course, what happened to all the other names we talk about is horrible, and we should know. And no one wants that. I don't think any non-sociopathic person wants all of that, right? And I think the problem is that we took these cherry-picked, isolated incidents of wrongdoing, and with no proof in a lot of them if it was racism or not. A lot of it was poor police training, which is like we should be. And I hate the word defund police because I think it should be reformed. There is history of policing that has been to the detriment of Black communities, right? And for not that they shouldn't be policed because there are more crime in Black areas, right? But what I agree with you is that it's a half an economic thing too. It's like it's equality based on bias, which is there and should be addressed in a reasonable, logical way, but also should be addressed economically, which is making sure that the communities that are over-policed or having a lot of high crime get that funding for community services, like treat it like a suburb where they get money for community after-school activity, education, give a sort of reparations to these communities that have been so decimated by redlining policies, by even Biden's 1994 crime bill, all these horrible things that we've done in claim of law and order, but we're actually forgetting half of our country that has been forgotten over and over and over again. Not that we should defund the police, but we should figure out a way to make sure that the police are doing their job and not the job of mental health experts or community organizers or breaking up, abuse situations.